They come onto my land, they make themselves at home, they man spread everywhere. Man, these invasive vines and weeds are a non-stop chore for me to keep under control. Some of them are also very toxic and dangerous to work with. Poison ivy. I hate this guy. I think the birds poop out the seeds. Once it's planted, it spreads by runners and it will take over your entire life. These wild grapes, you'd think they would be lovely to have, but they are so vigorous. They will take over everything and they are very hard to control once they get established. The next one is honeysuckle, which smells amazing, but it is not native to this part of the world. It is an extremely vigorous grower. It spreads by runners all over the damn ground. When it gets out of control, it is a giant pain in the ass. The next one, Chinese privet, is actually used as a hedge. It's evergreen, it blooms, and it makes these beautiful white fragrant flowers that turn into berries that the birds eat, and then they poop everywhere. It's incredibly invasive, and it can turn into forests so thick that birds can't even get in there to nest. Nothing else can grow. Now, bramble roses or wild roses, I actually really like, and they're very pretty, but I only let them grow at the edge of my property. If I find them growing in my yard or in my garden, I pull them up immediately because they're just too much. I can't handle them. Blackberries! I actually do love these guys. I like any plant that provides me fruit, but they're just so aggressive. I have this one patch here where I allow them to kind of do their thing and I harvest them. But if I see them anywhere else, I get them under control as soon as possible. Now, Virginia creeper might not be as toxic as poison ivy, I think, but I have seen it take over entire riverbanks. You just want to get this one under control as soon as possible and not give him an inch because he will take your whole property. This last one kind of breaks my heart a little because it got my hopes up. Well, then I Googled what it actually is, and no. Well, look how cute he is! Low growing, makes beautiful yellow flowers. Unfortunately, he's far too invasive. This is mouse ear hawkweed. It's not native to this part of the world. He's allelopathic, which means he is constantly releasing a toxin through his roots that suppresses growth for other plants. I don't want to grow monoculture. It's going to be a nonstop battle because it's blowing in from my neighbor's lot. Once I get these big mats of hawkweed pulled up, then I'll just be on maintenance. So, we can move on.